Game on.
Okay, so BlazBlue basic stuff. Okay, first, can I just press start? Yes, alright, so. Okay, so, BlazBlue, you have A, B, C, and D.
Okay.
So, A would be your square.
Yeah.
That's like your fast starter whenever you need like a quick button.
Yeah.
Forward A for Ragna is like your anti-air. So if someone jumps at you, you can just do that to knock them out of the air.
Yeah.
B is like your go-to button. It's very far, and it kind of like it chains into other buttons, so you can do like stuff like that really
So
easily.
that's the good one for setting up combos.
Yeah. So for example, if you do, that would be your triangle. Triangle. So if you do triangle, circle, X, then you will have combo immediately.
Okay.
So it should do. Yeah, there you go. So it functions like a lot like Guilty Gear in that everything can like be chained together, which is quite handy. Then Ragna he's similar, I think, to like a typical Street Fighter character. He has an uppercut, he has a projectile, he has like this thing which is super useful because it's like fairly safe on block. Throws are with triangle and circle.
Okay.
So same deal. If I try to throw you, you can press that button to kind of like take the throw.
Which button?
Triangle and circle.
Okay.
So like for example, when I press it, and you press it as well, then you break the throw. Special moves for Ragna. He has uppercut. I could actually execute an uppercut.
How did you do that?
That is forward, down, down, forward, and either circle or square. So like classic uppercut motion.
Wait, it is square.
Yeah. Oh no, not square. Circle, circle, or X.
Ooh. Yeah.
We'll do like that. Press start for me real quick and go into buttons so we can see which one is your options.
Alright.
Go to button settings to see where your SP button is set to R2. Okay, that's fine. Just back out. Then if you just press R2, he'll do a special move for you. There it is.
Cool. Yeah.
That's the upside of having it on stylish mode, because you don't have to manually execute the things. So like just press different directions and R2 to see what you come out with. There you go. There's your uppercut. There's your projectile. So for example, if you now press square, 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 and just like press that a bunch of times, and he'll just like automatically do a combo for you. What's useful with that is that it'll show you kind of what the combos with this character will look like, which is quite useful. What else is there to say? You have like quite a lot of movement options in the game. You have your back dashes, forward dashes, like to press the direction twice. So back dashes have like a little bit of invincibility on them.
Yeah.
So a lot of times if you just need to like get some space, you can just back dash.
Not very good at it.
You can run in with the forward dash. You can dash in the air, both forward and backwards.
I can't do forward dash. Oh, I can't.
Just do it fast and then hold it. There you go.
Aha. You have to hold it.
So similar in the air. You can dash in the air, just jump and do forward or back. You can also double jump. So if you press up and then up again, you'll double jump. If you press down and then up real fast, then do a super jump, which gives you lets you clear a little bit more space. It tends to be, the super jump tends to be like fairly specific, like you use it when you want a certain thing to happen, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Okay.
But double jump is very useful, because you can kind of jump and then if you think they're going to time you, then you can just jump again and mess up their timings. So it's very good in order to like kind of make yourself hard to hit and like kind of screw people up. So I would do that stuff a lot, especially when you're playing like other people who aren't very good at the game. They will fall for it all of the time. Else, you have your rapid cancel, which is this. So basically, whenever you do a move, you can press 3 buttons. So any 3 buttons except drive, I think. Or it should maybe be mapped to one of your buttons. I think maybe L1. So if you just like do a couple of moves and then press L1. That actually hit me. Press R1. It's usually mapped to something. L2. Yeah, let's have a look at button configuration, because that's the thing you're gonna want. No, it's not mapped to anything. I would say, you see A plus B plus C,
Yeah.
map that to R1. And then A plus B plus C plus D, map that to L1. Those are the 2 things that you definitely want to have mapped somewhere when we play on a controller. And then just like exit again, go to the top.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Just map it to L1 again, yeah,
Right.
and then go back.
How do I go back?
Go all the way to the top.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah. So now do some moves and then press R1. There you go.
Oh, okay.
So it basically lets you cancel whatever you're doing,
yeah.
and then follow up with something else. So you can do like.
Given that I'm in stylish mode, it kind of automatically does combos. That's going to be really good for me, right?
Yeah. So it's not gonna cancel for you, but like it'll do combos for you. And then when you feel like, oh yeah, maybe I can cancel this,
Yeah.
then you can cancel and then just run up and do more combos by just like pressing on the buttons.
Yeah.
So a thing that a lot of people would cancel with Ragna would be like this string into this, and then they cancel that one, and then just do more stuff.
So that thing that I set to L1, what does that do?
That takes you either it's your burst or your overdrive. So on offense or like in the neutral game, it'll go into overdrive mode, which powers up your character a little bit and gives you access to the Exceed Excel attack, which is that one.
Wow.
So basically, you can just do that and hold the buttons in. Stop blocking for me, or rather, just hold the button in. Do L1 and just hold it in.
Oh wow.
Which is super useful. So, like for example, just block, and then when I attack you like this, just press L1 and hold it in.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah. So if people are pressuring you a lot, then that is like a really good move, because it gets people off you. It uses, like, you see the glowing circular thing underneath your character portrait? That is your burst gauge, your burst / overdrive gauge. So this only works if you have that available. And then if you're being comboed or you're like being attacked, the burst itself will, the same thing will like stop the combo.
Okay.
So if you're eating a huge combo, it's gonna take like 50% of your life. You can use the burst gauge to kind of like escape that combo.
Okay.
So you have to choose whether you want to use it offensively or defensively. I think those are the main things I need to know. And then just kind of like get a grip on how your character works. Use this button a lot.
Yeah.
This is a very good button. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Just like press triangle like a bunch of times. Just keep pressing.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
So because of how long this button is and how fast it recovers, like whenever you're like in this area, hanging around, pressing, doing stuff, this is the button you want to press a lot.
Yeah.
So just like fish with that button, like go into this, maybe go into that.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter if it's getting blocked, it's all safe, and then you can like end it with that, end it with this thing.
What was that?
It's half the quarter circle back drive, which is X. I don't know what direction it is with special button. I think he'll do it if you jump. Jump in R2. Jump in like different direction in R2. Oh, that was super. That was the old Carnage scissor. Else forward triangle, forward B is your overhead.
Okay.
So if I'm like crouch blocking, which people do a lot, you can do that. So that's just do forward B and then keep pressing buttons. Yeah, and he'll do an appropriate follow up to it.
Okay.
So yeah, and then just like play around with your character a little bit, see what you can do. Like with most fighting games, it's about kind of like understanding the spacing, understanding like what spaces on the screen you want to cover, how you want to open people up. So like if someone's stand blocking, do a low. If someone's crouch blocking, do overhead. If they're blocking a lot, use your throw.
And if they jump, I can do my uppercut.
Yeah. You can also do this thing. Do you sure you can? That's also a good
what?
anti-air.
Oh, what combination is that?
That was forward, down, forward, and either
that's
circle and
Yeah.
X. Or is it just neutral and R2? Yeah.
Okay, so that's...
Yeah, it's probably easier for you to just like if you see me jump, just press R2.
Yeah.
And then we'll do that.
Okay. And then down, right, forward, down, forward, X, then is this thing. Alright. See, it's natural for me to go for square instead of triangle, but triangle's a much better move because it hits further.
Yeah. Square is only really useful if you're in close and you need like a fast button, something that comes out really quickly.
Okay.
Because another thing in this game is that it has basically using your quick button will make your combo do less damage.
Okay.
So if you start your combo with the B or the C, the combo will do a lot more damage than if it starts with just the square. So whenever you can, whenever you like they're made for different spacings. So like you don't want to press this button here.
No.
You want to press like your C here, and if you're kind of like here, you want
right
to yeah. So it's only if you're like just right here that's when you want to use this button. Alright, so guess we have spend a few minutes trying to beat me up, I guess, with your newfound skills. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. It's like actually a lot of damage.
I'm gonna get totally salty.
Oh, it's probably good to remember that, like, try to be like patient when you need to block. Like when I'm on offense, don't like just like randomly press on buttons when I'm threatening you. just like don't press anything and just block and wait until you get some spacing, and then it's your turn to move.
Okay.
Oh yeah, barrier block. If you block and then press 2 buttons, you get the barrier. Just hold back and like press 2 buttons, any 2 buttons. Just like hold back or down back,
right.
and then just like press 2 buttons. Just hold them in.
2 buttons isn't just like square and triangle or something.
Any 2 buttons.
It's yeah. That's right.
Yeah, you're not pressing them at the same time. So press, for example, square and triangle at the same time.
Yeah, and when I'm going back.
Yeah, just hold back. We're trying to teach Holly to do the barrier block, and she can't do it.
I can't do it.
Oh, just press both buttons at the same time.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's just hold back, hold them in, hold back in, and hold the 2 buttons in.
How
Do
is
it
that
with the
not
one finger.
working?
Is it, have you tried
Oh
it?
yeah, oh, it's my fault, because you're in stylish mode, you'll barrier block automatically. That's the
okay.
difference. Whereas like for me, when I block, I get like a normal block, and then I have to press
you
2
have
buttons to
do it.
get the barrier block.
Okay, yeah,
But
because
whereas-
I'm doing that thing anyway.
Yeah, so it'll
was
just
why I
like
can't do
automatically
it.
do it for you. That's the deal. Yeah, so Holly has now learned how to use stylish mode,
Yep,
and show Oscar some stylish mode things.
I can.
Show me your thing.
I can do
Show me your
things.
moves.
Yeah. I can do things.
So now so she can like now properly violence people.
Hopefully.
Show us your overdrive move. How do you do overdrive? Pop quiz. Pop
This
quiz
thing.
hot shot.
Is that?
Yeah, nice.
Yes. And this is my taking people out of the air move. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's ready.
Okay.
I think she's
I'm ready to
ready
die
for,
less.
for some
Together.
for some action.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, Ragna's a good beginner character.
Okay.
Just press B and C a lot.